welcoming all of you to Bhakti Sanga Japa conference call today. I thank all of you to join this amazing Japa session. Please forgive me for interrupting your ecstatic chanting. I would like to read the 10 offenses to the holy names which are to be avoided, written by Srila Vyasadeva in the Padma Purana. Number one, to blaspheme the devotees who have dedicated their lives for propagating the holy name of the Lord. Number two, to consider the names of demigods like Lord Shiva or Lord Brahma to be equal to or independent of the name of the Lord Vishnu. Number three, to disobey the orders of the spiritual master. Number four, to blaspheme the Vedic scriptures or scriptures and portions to the Vedic version. Number five, to consider the glories of chanting Hare Krishna to be an imagination. Number six, to give some interpretation to the holy name of the Lord. Number seven, to commit sinful activities on the strength of the holy name. Number eight, to consider the chanting of Hare Krishna as one of the auspicious ritualistic activities which are offered in the Vedas as fruitive activities, karma kanda. Number nine, to instruct a faithless person about the glories of the holy name. Number 10, to not have complete faith in the chanting of the holy name and to maintain material attachment even after understanding so many instructions on this matter. It is also an offense to be inattentive while chanting. Every devotee who claims to be a Vaishnava must guard against these offenses in order to achieve the desired success, Krishna Prema. Once again, I thank everyone for joining Bhakti Sanga Japa conference call today. Let us move to our next session, which is Srimad Bhagavatam class. May I know who all have joined?
हरे कृष्ण सुंदरंगी राधा माता जी दंडवत प्रणाम सेवा प्रभुपाद की जय गुरु महाराज की जय प्रीतिदासी from Charlotte. हरे कृष्ण.
Hare Krishna Priti Mataji, please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Thank you so much, Mataji, for your wonderful association. Welcome to the call, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Sundarangi Radha Mataji, please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. This is Vinita Gandharvika Devidasi from College Station, Texas. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Vinita Gandharvika Mataji, please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada, all glories to all your wonderful services, Mataji. Thank you so much, Mataji, for joining the call. Welcome to the call. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Sundangi Radha Mataji. All glories Srila Prabhupada and Guru Maharajis. My humble obeisances to you and all the devotees. This is Krishna Kumari Devidasi from Rani. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Kumari Mataji, please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Thank you so much, Mataji, for your wonderful association. Welcome to the call, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji, please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada, Shri Guru and Shri Gauranga and all the assembled devotees. This is Yashwati Priya Devi Dasi from Chicago, Illinois.
Hare Krishna, Yashamati Mataji, please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada, all glories to all your wonderful services, Mataji. Thank you for your association. Welcome to the call, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. All glories to your services, Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Dandavat Pranams, all glories to Srila Prabhupada. This is Revati Preeti Devi Dasi from Atlanta Mataji. Thank you.
Hare Krishna, Revati Priti Mataji, please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Thank you so much, Mataji, for joining us. Welcome to the call. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, is there anyone else who would like to introduce themselves?
Hare Krishna, Sumi Mataji, and pranam to you and all Vaishnava. Srila Prabhupada se Lord Dev ki jai. Vrinda from Atlanta, Paniyati Dham.
Hare Krishna, Vrinda Gopika Mataji, please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. All glories to all your wonderful services, Mataji. Thank you very much for joining the call. It is so nice to hear your voice, Mataji. Welcome to the call. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Is there anyone else who would like to introduce themselves?
Mataji, I will send the introduction in the group. Can you read, Mataji?
Yes, Mataji, I can read Mataji.
Okay, thank you, Mataji. I'm sending
Thank you,
it now.
Mataji.
I sent it, Mataji. If whenever you are ready, you tell me, Mataji, I will start the recording.
Okay, Mataji, sure.
Yeah. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare.
Krishna, Mataji. Yes, Mataji, I found it.
You found it? Okay. Yeah, recording.
Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Welcome to Bhakti Sanga Japa conference call. Today we are so fortunate to have His Grace Akincana Krishna Prabhuji as our speaker today to enlighten us on the topic of Srimad Bhagavatam, 8th canto, 6th chapter, and text number 1 to 8. Before handovering the call to Prabhuji, I would like to read a brief introduction about Prabhuji. We are so fortunate to have His Grace Akincana Prabhuji on the call today. And Prabhuji hails from Mumbai, and he is dedicated to full-time monastic services, brahmacharya, in ISKCON from the year 1999. He worked in the industry for 2 years in Blue Star Limited and PC Software Private Limited. After completing his graduation in electronics and telecommunication engineering and post-graduation in business management, later, after joining ISKCON, he served as value educator in schools, Gita for college youth, and he also gives seminars for corporate young professionals on stress and time management. Prabhuji also teaches Gita principles for a satisfying life and motivational seminars for the youth in ISKCON Chowpatty's Prerna Youth Festival. He is a regular Srimad Bhagavatam speaker in ISKCON Chowpatty. He has been giving spiritual discourses for devotee communities in Panvel, Kharghar, and Siuts, South Mumbai. He also organizes 2-month spiritual trips and talks for the British sabbatical youth from the Bhakti Vedanta manor every year. All glories to Prabhuji's all wonderful services. Hare Krishna. Mataji, Prabhuji is on the call.
I don't see Mataji. Did you see him? No. No.
No, Mataji.
Yeah, we'll chant Mataji until Prabhuji
Okay,
chant.
we
Hare
can
Krishna, Hare
chant.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram,
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 Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare Hare.
Ram, Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare.
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna, Hare
Ram, Ram,
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Ram, Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
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 Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram, 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 Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
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 Hare.
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Ram
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram, Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare Ram, Ram Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram, Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram, Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Hare
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 Ram, Hare
Ram,
Ram, Ram Ram,
Ram Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram, Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Ram,
Ram Ram,
Ram
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram Ram,
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna,
Ram
Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Ram,
Hare Hare
Ram
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram, Hare
Ram Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
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 Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare
Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare
Shama
Krishna,
Gauri
Krishna Krishna.
Mataji, there are many verses. Do you want us to start reading the verses, Mataji? Shama Gauri Mataji. Hare Krishna, Shama Gauri Mataji, can you hear me? Okay, maybe she's not near the laptop. There are a lot of verses, Mataji, so we can start reading. Once Prabhuji
Yes,
comes, we will hand over him the call.
okay, Mataji.
You are okay to read the verses, Mataji? Sundarangi
Yes,
Mataji?
Mataji.
Okay,
Try,
thank you
Mataji.
so much, Mataji.
Try. Hare
I
Krishna.
will project it on. You start with the prayer, Mataji. Om Namo Bhagavate.
Okay, Mataji. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. नारायणं नमस्कृत्यं नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं तत् जयमुदीरयेत् मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं श्रीगुरो दीनतारिणं परमानन्दमाधवं श्रीचैतन्य ईश्वरं हरि ओं तत्सत् हरे कृष्ण Canto 8 Chapter 6 and text number 1 And the title of the chapter is The Demigods and the Demons Declare a Truce. Text 1. Sri Suka Uvacha Evam Stutaha Suraganir Bhagavana Harir Iswaraha Tesam Abhirabhut Rajan Sahasra Kodaya Dyutihi. Translation. Sri Sukadeva Goswami said, O King Parikshit, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Hari, being thus worshipped with prayers by the demigods and Lord Brahma, appeared before them. His bodily effulgence resembled the simultaneous rising of thousands of suns. Text 2. तेना इव सहसा सर्वे देवा प्रतिहते क्षणः नापश्यन्ख्यं दिशः सौनिम् atmanam cha kuto vibhum. Translation. The vision of all the demigods was blocked by the Lord's effulgence. Thus they could see neither the sky, the direction, the land, nor even themselves. What to speak of seeing the Lord, who was present before them. Text 3 to 7. Virincho Bhagavana Društva Saha Sarvena Tam Tanum Swacham Marakata Syamam Kanja Garbha Uniksanam Tapta Hema Vadatena Lasat Kausheya Vasasa Prasanna Charu Sarvangim Sumukhim Sundara Prubham Mahamani Kirtena Keyurabhyam cha bhusitam karna abharana nirbhata kapalo sri mukhambujam kanchi kalapa balaya hara nupura sobhitam kaustubhaharanam Lakshmim Vibhrantim Bhana Malinim Sudarshanabhihi Swastrir Murtimabhir Upashitam Tushtabhadeva Prabhavaha Sasarvaha Purusham Param Sarvamaragane Sakam Sarvengir Avanim Gatihi. Translation. Lord Brahma, along with Lord Shiva, saw the crystal clear personal beauty of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, whose blackish body resembles a Markata gem, whose eyes are reddish like the depth of a lotus, who is dressed with garments that are yellow like molten gold, and whose entire body is attractively decorated. They saw his beautiful smiling lotus-like face, crowned by a helmet bedecked with valuable jewels. The Lord has attractive eyebrows, and his cheeks are adorned with earrings. Lord Brahma and Lord Shiva saw the belt on the Lord's waist, the bangles on his arms, the necklace on his chest, and the ankle bells on his legs. The Lord is bedecked with flower garlands. His neck is decorated with the Kaustubha gem, and he carries with him the goddess of fortune and his personal weapon like his disc and club. When Lord Brahma, along with Lord Shiva and other demigods, thus saw the form of Lord, they all immediately fell to the ground, offering their obeisances. Text 8. Sri Brahma Ubacha Ajata Janma Sthiti Samya Maya Gunaya Nirvana Sukharanabhaya Anur Anime Pariganya Dhamne Mahanubhavaya Namo Namaste. Translation and purport by Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Lord Brahma said, although you were never born, your appearance and disappearance as an incarnation never ceased. You are always free from the material qualities, and you are the shelter of transcendental bliss, resembling an ocean, eternally existing in your transcendental form. You are the supreme subtle of the most extremely subtle. We therefore offer our respectful obeisances unto you, the supreme, whose existence is inconceivable. Purport. The Lord says in Bhagavad Gita 4.6, Ajo api san abhyayatma bhutanam iswara api san prakrutim swam adhishtaya sambhavami atma mayaya. Although I am unborn and my transcendental body never deteriorates, and although I am the Lord of all sentient sentient beings, I still appear in every millennium in my original transcendental form. The following verse in Bhagavad Gita 4.7, the Lord says, Yada yada hi dharmasya glanir bharata abhyutanam adharmasya tadatmanam shrujami aham. Whenever and wherever there is a decline in religious practice, O descendant of Bharata, and a predominant rise of religion, at that time I descend myself. Thus, although the Supreme Lord is unborn, there is no cessation to his appearance in different forms as incarnation like Lord Krishna and Lord Rama. Since his incarnations are eternal, the various activities performed by these incarnations are also eternal. The Supreme Personality of Godhead does not appear because he is forced to do so by karma like ordinary living beings who are forced to accept a certain type of body. It is to be understood that the Lord's body and activities are all transcendental, being free from the contamination of material modes of nature. These pastimes are transcendental bliss to the Lord. The word apariganya dhamne is very significant. There is no limit to the Lord's appearance in different incarnations. All of these incarnations are eternal, blissful, and full of knowledge. Hare Krishna. Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you, Mataji, for beautifully reading. I'm still checking if Prabhuji joined. I don't see, right, Mataji? Do you see him?
No, Mataji. No, Mataji.
Okay. Shyama Gauri Mataji, Hare Krishna. She's not unmuting, Mataji. What to do? Okay, let's start sharing our realizations. If Prabhuji joins, we can hand over the call to him. It's 6:35 already. I don't know what to do because Shama Gauri Mataji is not unmuting though. Let's start sharing a realization, how much ever we can. Once Prabhuji joins, we can hand over, or else I can play Srila Prabhupada's lecture for today. Any of the Srimad Bhagavatam lecture I'll play. Yeah.
Yes, Mataji, we can have good discussion for now because there are so many shlokas.
Yeah, so many slokas. Yes, Mataji. Yes.
Mhm.
Yes, thank you, Sundarangi Mataji. You can start if you wanted to, and then you can ask everybody. Yeah, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, dear devotees. If anybody wants to share any realization on this topic, please unmute yourself and please go ahead. Hare Krishna.
Yeah, I can share the verses so that if devotee want to talk, they can talk. Yeah, Mataji. So anybody wanted to share? Nobody want to share? Okay. Sundarangi Mataji, do you want to add any points, Mataji?
Hare Krishna Mataji. Mataji, here Sri Shukadeva Goswami said, Shri Shukadeva Goswami said, O King Parikshit, the Supreme Personality of Godhead Hari, being thus worshipped with prayers by the demigods and Lord Brahma, appeared before them. His bodily effulgence resembled the simultaneous rising of thousands of suns. So all the demigods and everyone is glorifying the Supreme Personality of Godhead. The second one is saying, the vision of all the demigods was blocked by Lord's effulgence. Thus, they could see neither the sky, the direction, the land, nor even themselves. What to speak of seeing the Lord who was present before them? So, because of Lord's effulgence, everything was blocked by Lord's beautiful effulgence. So nobody was able to see anything. And in text 3 to 7, Srila Prabhupada has written in translation, Lord Brahma with Lord Shiva saw the crystal clear personal beauty of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, whose blackest body resembles a Markata gem, whose eyes are reddish like the depth of a lotus, who is dressed with garments that are yellow like molten gold, and whose entire body is attractively decorated. They saw his beautiful smiling lotus-like face crowned by a helmet blocked with valuable jewels. The Lord has attractive eyebrows, and his cheeks are adorned with earrings. Lord Brahma and Lord Shiva saw the belt on the Lord's waist, the bangles on his arms, the necklace on his chest, and the ankle bells on his legs. The Lord is bedecked with flower garland. His neck is decorated with the Kaustava gem, and he carries with him the goddess of fortune, his personal weapon, his disc and club. When Lord Brahma, along with Lord Shiva and other demigods, thus saw the form of Lord, they all immediately fell to the ground, offering their obeisances. By reading this, I can relate Mataji, Dhruva Maharaj's prayer. When Dhruva Maharaj is also having darshan of Lord, he is also glorifying the Supreme Personality of Godhead like this. So this is very nice how all the demigods, Lord Brahma and Lord Shiva, how they are in the translation it is written very beautifully how the Lord was looking when all the demigods was able to see them that time. His blackest body resembles a Markata gem, whose eyes are reddish like depth of a lotus eyes, and who is we sing in the Kunti Maharani's prayer also. Namo Pankaja Nabhaya, Namo Pankaja Maline, Namo Pankaja Netraya, Namaste Pankajangraye. So lotus-like eyes. If we'll remember this, then whenever we are standing in front of the Lord's beautiful form in the temple, that time we can see his beauty and we can glorify these slokas, those small slokas. Here in Srimad Bhagavatam, it is full of prayers. All devotees are glorifying Lord, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, so nicely. From lotus, like how Srila Prabhupada has given us how we should, when we are going to temple, from lotus feet, we should start to see the Lord. Then in text number 8, in the translation, it is written, Lord Brahma said, although you are never born, your appearance and disappearance as an incarnation never cease. You are always free from the material qualities, and you are the shelter of transcendental bliss, resembling an ocean, eternally existing in your transcendental form. You are the supreme subtle of the most extremely subtle. We therefore offer our respectful obeisances unto you, the supreme whose existence is inconceivable. Purport by Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. I am reading it again. The sloka, Srila Prabhupada here, it is quoting 4.6. Ajo api san abhyayatma bhutanam iswara api san prakritin swam adhistaya sambhabhami atma mayaya. Although I am unborn and my transcendental body never deteriorates, and although I am the Lord of all sentient beings, I still appear in every millennium in my original transcendental form. In the following verse in Bhagavad Gita 4.7, the Lord says, Yada yada hi dharmasya glanir bhavati bharata abhyutanam adharmasya tadatmanam srijami aham. Whenever and wherever there is a decline in religious practice, O descendant of Bharata, a predominant rise of a religion, at that time I descend myself. So when Krishna appears, the reason I was hearing from Her Grace Nitai Sebeni Mataji's lecture, Krishna appears for two reasons. One is affection and one is protection. And two reasons. So here Lord is saying himself, he appears when there is a declination in religious practice, or descendant of Bharata and a predominant rise of religion. At that time Lord descend himself. So protection of his for the protection of his devotee. Thus, although the Supreme Lord is unborn, there is no cessation to his appearance in different forms as incarnation like Lord Krishna and Lord Ram. Since his incarnations are eternal, the various activities performed by this incarnation are also eternal. The Supreme Personality of Godhead does not appear because he is forced to do so by karma, uh, because he's forced to do so by the Supreme Personality of Godhead does not appear because he is forced to do so by karma, like ordinary person who are forced to accept. We are forced to accept, but he is not like that because he is the Supreme Person. So being free from all the contamination of the material modes of nature. Bhagavan says in Bhagavad Gita, he is not controlled by all the three modes of nature, although the Maya Dakshana Prakriti. So Lord is controlling the material nature. The material nature is under Lord's control. And these pastimes are transcendental bliss to the Lord. The word apariganya dhamne is very significant. There is no limit to the Lord's appearance in different incarnations. All of these incarnations are eternal, blissful, and full of knowledge. All Lord, whatever incarnation Lord comes, he comes for a reason. And as I was hearing in that lecture, Mataji was saying how for the protection of the devotees, and when to give some pastimes, and Krishna has so much pastimes so that we can, all the devotees can release them. So he is doing several and leelas here when he comes to this material world. All of these incarnations are eternal, blissful, and full of knowledge. Hari Bol Mataji. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna Sundarangi Mataji, what a beautiful Mataji, beautiful prayer startup, and you read all the verses, you explained very nicely. So this is the, we can see how hearing you are doing Mataji. You are ready to give Srimad Bhagavatam class anytime. Awesome Mataji, thank you so much. Thank you. Very grateful to you. I would also like to add few points, and then we'll give other devotees also a chance to add. So Mataji, you have explained very beautifully. Here we can see in the starting of the verses how all the demigods, starting with Brahma, everybody praying to the Lord, and Lord appeared. How beautiful he was. With his beautiful face features and all the jewels that he's wearing, everything is effulgent. It's like hundreds and thousands of suns are present in one place. So they are not able to see Lord clearly because it's so bright. And that's how it is when Lord is in our life. We don't have to worry how much ever dark the problems in our life are there, but when Lord appears into our life, and that's it. Everything is taken care. It will be so bright and beautiful, so we don't have to worry. As you said, like how you pray when you go to the temple, you pray from the lotus feet to the up to the face, and that's the beauty of the Lord was described in these verses. And here also Srila Prabhupada was talking about the last verse, which has a purport, where he was explaining about how the Lord appears. And when the Lord appears, the Lord appears only when there is descendant of a religion. If there is a religion, and also devotees in trouble, then Lord appears. So basically, always Srila Prabhupada specifically stresses that it's not about to kill a demon. Lord is coming here. Lord can even kill a demon whenever he can just kill, just like that. It's not at all needed for Lord to descend and kill the demon, but basically he's coming only to show his pastimes and also to show his love towards the devotees. So like example, like we can see that how when Narsimhadev came from out of the pillar, he could even appear from the pillar because his devotee said that yes, my Lord is present in this pillar. He have appeared from there also. So that's the Lord's mercy. Lord can come from anywhere to just to fulfill devotees' words, and he does this pastime so that we can always remember those pastimes, recite those pastimes, so that way we are always connected to him. So yeah, Mataji, these are some of the realizations I have. I'll see like how Lord comes in different incarnation, all the Dashavataras we see. And that's not only, there are many incarnations of the Lord. So Lord comes in different incarnation. All these incarnations are transcendental. Yeah, Mataji. And moreover, as Srila Prabhupada also specifically said in this purport, that karma, we all have a karma, but Krishna, he is the supreme. He does not have any karma. Like always a beautiful example Srila Prabhupada gives in the purport of the lotus flower, which is, even though it is there in the filthy place, it's not touched by that filthy water. In the same way, Krishna is coming into this material world, but he does not have any karma. He is the one who is creating everyone. I still wanted to check if Prabhuji is coming. I don't want to continue to speak. Yeah. So he's the one who created everyone. So he's out of this three modes of material nature, as you explained. His appearance is transcendental. We as a living entities bound by karma, we select our parents. We don't select our parents, but Krishna selects his parents. When he wants to come to him, to whom he wants to be as a parent, and what time he wants to. If you see even Krishna, that Rohini, that all time, what time he wants to come, when he wants to come, he comes in that time. But for us, we don't have any choice. We have to just be bounded by karma and come into this material world. Yeah. So these are some points, Mataji. I would like to give the opportunity to other devotees. Please go ahead. And if anybody has.
Thank you so much, Mataji. Vinita Gandarvika
Mataji.
Mataji, thank you so
Mataji.
much for
Your
reading
realizations
all
were
the
very
beautiful
nice, Mataji.
realizations, Mataji. Thank you.
Thank you, Mataji. Your realizations were very nice, Mataji. And if nobody is raising hand, I would like to add this point. Lord is Satchitananda Vigraha, right? Full like opulences, six opulences, full beauty, full strength, fame.
Six opulences.
Six opulences. All these opulences the Lord have in full. So that's great. We don't have all of this. Yeah. That's another thing. Yeah, we have our Sukaka Krishna Prabhu, so don't have to worry at all. So I'm just giving him call. Yeah, go ahead, Sukaka Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Prabhu. Pranam.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Mataji. Thank you, Vinita Mataji. Thank you, Sundaramji Radha Mataji. So I just joined because I'm not getting time nowadays, but still, when Vinita Mataji spoke, I thought I'll come and listen. Nice too. So I think I didn't read the purport or verse today, but on the context, what Vinita Mataji, Gandarvika Mataji is talking, that we are all here in the material world mainly because we were envious of Krishna. We started competing with Krishna. We thought that why can't we be the God? And so all of us are here by the arrangement of the Lord as a good father, that we have come to the world. This material world is called Durg. Durg means jail. So we are in the Karagraha. And the in charge for the jail is Durga Devi, because she is his sister. Parvati has become a Durga Devi, and she is the Maya Devi. So external potency, and her husband is Shiva. So the whole material world is run as per the guidance of the Supreme Lord. Shiva and Parvati are running. So Maya is not our enemy. Maya has been sent by Krishna to rectify our mistakes and going back on. From the jail, we have to go back home, back to Godhead. So we may suddenly tell that what is happening to Ambani, they are in a good place, they are very happy. But whatever happiness anybody is having, but it is Dukhalayam and Ashatam. Everywhere there's miseries because there's a duality is there. They will be happy now. Today maybe in a king's house, or next tomorrow maybe in the next life the beggar's house. White, black, good, bad, light, dark. So in the spiritual world is a place of absolute, there's no duality. So we should understand that we are all here by our own karma and by our own mistake which we had against the Lord. So sometimes it's called as Karagraha, that is jail. Sometimes it's called Chikitsalai, where we get the medicine because there is Bhava Sagar. So to get out of the Bhava Sagar is the Bhava Aushadhi. And Bhava Aushadhi is the Srimad Bhagavatam. And to get the Srimad Bhagavatam, the nectar, we must chant. By chanting the holy name of the Lord, we get purified. Externally, we may put tilakka and we have good dress and we are talking nicely, good lectures. But till we are internally cured, it is not possible to go back to God. And we got these 6 anarthas: kama, krodha, kam, krodh, moh, lobh, mad, matsarya. So this can go one by one, because as per the Bhagavad Gita, the kama is coming. That means if the kama is done, if you're having the lusty desires fulfilled, then it goes to the moha, a lobha. It wants more and more. And when the kama is not allowed, suppose somebody is having a girlfriend and somebody else takes her, then you get annoyed, you go and murder him. So kam, krodh and lobh, these 3 are together at one time. And these 3 are the bigger gates of hellish planet. So we have to get out of this kam, krodh and lobh. And to get out of this, we should know that we are not the enjoyers. Because Krishna is Ishvara Parama Krishna, Sachidananda Vigraha, Anadirajra Govinda Sarva Karana Karana. He is the cause of all causes. And he is Rishikesh. He is the Ishvara of all the senses. All the senses we have is given by him to use it for his purpose, to make him happy and go back to God. But we think we have come here, we are the Lord, we can enjoy, we can do secretly, we can do without seeing anything, no CCTV. But Krishna is inside, as Paramatma is watching everything. Outside also he has got all the demigods are seeing action by each part. Hands but seen by Indra, and whatever things done by eyes and are seen by Surya, like that. Everything is taken, recorded. And Yamaraja is taking everything, Yamadutas are there. So we cannot cheat. We should know that we are not supposed to do any comparison with anybody, because everybody is a child of Krishna. We cannot do any complaint about anybody, and we cannot do any conspiracy, and we cannot do anything aparad. If you do, then we are stuck here. That means we have not understood the bondage. That is Akale Ishvara Krishna or Shobe Britto. Everybody is a servant. And whatever is happening, even spiritual level, we have got competition. He's doing a good lecture, I give good, bad. Everything we are doing for his pleasure. So whether I am giving the lecture or the Mata is giving lecture, anybody, everything is glorifying him. So we should glorify the person who is doing. So we are unnecessarily still coming to the spiritual life also. We have the anarthas of comparing and, just trying to complain. So we have to get out of this to know that we should not do the 10 aparadas. And chanting, once we do perfect chanting, it is a kavacha. And the biggest kavacha for chanting is Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Sri Advaita Gadadhara, Srivasti Gaur Bhaktavinda. But Jagai Madai was also saved just by the Nityananda Prabhu went and he was hid by Madai, but still he told, please save them, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu stopped the Sucha Chakra and gave them. So there is Madai Ghat and Jagai Ghat. So I'm just trying to cut short to say that All these things will help us to grow, to get out of all the, and to get out of all these anartha nivritis, we have to have sadhu sangha. Sadhu sangha, sadhu sangha, sarva shastra, lava mata, sadhu sangha, sarva siddhi. We can get purified. And to do this, only the holy name can help us. Without the holy name, nothing can work, because Krishna and the name is non-different. The more and more we continuously chant, then there are three platforms. One is we are consciously telling, subconscious and unconscious. So our subconscious mind also should get the chanting. So automatically we will be able to, when we are leaving the body also, we'll be able to chant and leave. So these are all the various things which we should take care along with our spiritual life. We should know that the Guru is really representing us, and Prabhupada, Jodi Prabhupada no hoito, to beki hoito, Jibono. That song said that if Prabhupada had not come, all of us now we won't be in Bhakti Sangha class and we can't do anything. We'll be watching TV and video, and Amitabh Bachchan and Dharmendra will be watching. We think that is a great thing. But we understand that these are all, the whole life is a drama. And we have come to the material world, it's a drama. It's all, our mind has brought us here. The mind has to be purified, intelligence and false ego. False ego, we should become real ego, and we should know that we are the servant of the Lord. We can be proud of that. And the mind completely purified, so that we only think of Krishna, nothing else. And intelligence also, by Shastra, we can sharpen the intelligence. So we should know that the subtle item, the three things travel with us even after death for 8,400,000, 84 lakh. It is the same mind. So the moment we purify the 100% mind, intelligence, false ego, then our 6 anarthas will be removed, and there are 7 gates. The 7th gate is the Jarama, two devotees who became Hiranyakashipu and all. They're all waiting, and they will check, and then we can go inside the Vaikuntha and Goloka. So thank you very much for an opportunity to just share something. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Sukaka Krishna Prabhu, for sharing points and coming on the call. Very grateful to you, Prabhuji. Thank you so much. We missed
Thank
you
you so
lots,
much.
Prabhuji.
I also missed, but thank you so much for giving me an opportunity. So all of us are struggling, but I find this Bhakti Sangha, you're all so nicely working, especially Shamagori Mataji and Mintakantika Mataji, and also the Chaitanya Chaitanya, so many Matajis keep giving, I don't know all the names, but Priti, Bilati Mataji, you're all 24/7 only this. When I see the night also, Bhakti Sangha is running. Afternoon, Bhakti Sangha. So I find you're all, already there's a Goloka Vindavana. And I find Bhakti Sangha is the Goloka of Bhuloka. Thank you,
Thank you, Prabhuji. Thank you so much. Thank you. Very grateful to you, Prabhuji. Yes. So anybody else wanted to share any realizations? Okay. Yeah, I was remembering even like how in the ocean there are many waves. In the same way, Lord's incarnations are also so many. His appearance and disappearance are like sun appearing in the morning and disappearing. We think like, oh, sun is no more, but then sun is appearing in somewhere else. So like that, Lord's appearance and disappearance it's all transcendental. We might think that Krishna is not present here, but he's present in somewhere, and some other pastimes are keep going on, like how waves in the ocean are there continuously. Anybody else want to share anything? Mataji, it's 7 o'clock. Shamagori Mataji, or shall I play some Srila Prabhupada's lecture? Or
Or
we'll
you want me to
close
sing
here?
Akaroda Paramanda song? That's a song which will make us remember this Nityananda Prabhu.
Okay, Prabhuji, definitely. We would love to hear that.
Akaroda Paramananda Nityananda Rai Abhimana Shunya Nitai Nagore Bedai Adhama Patita Prabhu Jibir Dware Dware Giya Hari Nama Maha Mantra Deno Belaiya Jare Dekhe Tare Kahe Date Trina Dhori Amare Kinialo Bhaja Gaurahari এত বলি নিত্যানন্দ ভূমে গদি যায় সোনার পর্বত যেন দোলাতে লতায় হেন অবতারে যার রতি না জন্মিল লোচন বলে সেই পাপি এলো আর গেল অকরোদা পরমানন্দ নিত্যানন্দ রায় অভিমান শূন্য নিতাই নগরে বেদায় হরে কৃষ্ণ 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 হরে হরে Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. This song, actually, Bhaktivinoda Thakur has written this song. There's so much in the Lochan Das Thakur has written. And this song, the whole philosophy is covered. Akharoda Paramananda Nityananda Rai. Because Nityananda is none other than Balram. And Balram is the same. Krishna and Balram is only difference is Krishna is having Neela Mega Shama Varnam. And Balramji is white. This is white Krishna, that is black Balram. So that is the only difference. So Krishna wanted to come as Balram to show that he wanted to serve. And he again came to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu again jointly with Radharani, came and became a best servant. So what Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told Nityananda, go and preach. Go and to all the bazaar and preach. So he's Akaroda, he never gets annoyed. Paramananda, always blissfully happy. Nityananda Rai is always going to help Jagai Madai to come back home, back to Godhead. Abhimana Shunya Nitai Nagare Bedai. He has got no Abhiman, there's no proudness, and he and Haridasa Thakur to go everywhere to preach. Akbar Bolo Haribol, Akbar Bolo Haribol, say once Haribol. So the noble Lord Nityananda Rai is never angry, for his personification, he is the personification of the supreme transcendental bliss. Devoid of any concept of false ego, Nitai wanders about the town. The second line, Adhama patitar jiber dware dware kiya. Adhama means Uttama, Madhyama, Adhama, the lowest class. Patita means who are then totally sinful people. Jiver, Atma, which is the Adhama Patit Jiver, Dware Gaya. He goes to every house and house. He and others, Thakur Nityananda Rai Prabhu goes. Harinama Mahamantra Dheno Belaya. Going from door to door in the residences of the most fallen and wretched souls. He freely distributes the gift of the Harinama Mahamantra. He just take it, buy it free, take it, buy. And in the third verse, he's telling, Jare dekhe tare kohe date trina dhori. Jare means over. Dekhe means dekhna, seeing. Tare means usko. Kohe, kya bolte? Dance. Jare dekhe tare kohe date trina dhori. He will keep to show the humbleness, going from door to door in the residence of the most fallen and wretched souls. He freely distributes Harinama. He exclaims to whomsoever he sees while holding straw between his teeth, please purchase me by worshipping Gaura Hari. Nityananda Prabhu says that, buy one, get one free. You just say Gaura Hari, I am there at your house. That is, you just fall at the feet of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, I am there free for you as a servant. Such is the level of humility for Nityananda Prabhu. Ato boli Nityananda bhume godi jai. See, here in the third verse is telling, oh my dear brother, I am grasping your feet. Oh Madai, at your feet, I request you to just once chant Hari Hari. Only once, dear Madai, just chant Gaura Hari. Please chant his holy name and you will be delivered from the material world. Ato boli, fourth line, Ato boli Nityananda bhume godi jai. Ato boli means itna bolke. Nityananda Prabhu bhume godi jai. Bhume means in the bhumi he is going, saying this. Nityananda Prabhu rolls around. Bhume godi jai means rolls around on the ground. Sonara parvato jano dhula telotai. Sonara means sone ka bana, made of gold. Parvata means mountain. Because they are very tall in the beginning of Kali Yuga, the height was more. In the Satya Yuga, it was 16 feet. In Dwapara Yuga, it became 12 feet. In Treta Yuga, 12 feet. Dwapara Yuga, 8 feet. And now Kali Yuga, it's going down. They say by the end of Kali Yuga, people become like 2 feet height. The more they sin, the less the height. So, saying the Nityananda Prabhu rolls around about on the ground, appearing like a golden mountain because he's tall and hefty, tumbling in the dust. And Hano avatare jar ratina janmilo. Hano means ऐसे avatar. Jar, jisko, ratina janmilo. Didn't get a taste of this avatar. Did not hear about Nityananda Prabhu or Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Lochan bole shei papi. That person who has never relished the taste of Nitai and Gaura. Lochan bole shei papi. Elovar gelo. That papi will have to come and go. Janma mittu jara vadi dukkha dosha darshanam. There's no way out. So he rolls on the ground, tumbling in the dust. He looks just like a golden mountain rolling upon the earth. The golden mountain roars, Gaura Hari, while rolling in the dust, and again chants, Gaura Hari. So he's so much surrendered. The last, he's telling Hano Avatare Jar Ratina Janmelo, Lochan Bole Shei Papi Elo Argelo. Lochandas says, whoever has not experienced the awakening of affection for such an avatar as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, as this, that sinful person simply comes and goes useless in the cycle of repeated birth and death. Nitai go Shitanath Premanande, Hari Hari Bol, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, all Guru Maharaj ki jai, and Bhakti Sangha. For all the devotees, I thank all of you to give an opportunity to speak about Gaur Nitai. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhuji, for singing the song, explaining the meaning. Very grateful to you, Prabhuji. Thank you so much. Very
Thank you for
happy
giving
to
me a
hear
chance.
from you.
Thank you, Mataji. Thank you so much. Please bless me. You're all mothers.
Prabhuji, you should bless all of us, Prabhuji. Thank you so much. Very grateful to you.
Hare
So
Krishna.
I see Preeti Vilasni Mataji raising her hand. Please go ahead, Mataji.
Just wanted to thank everybody, Mataji. Thank you, Sukhakar Prabhu, for those beautiful realizations and a wonderful bhajan explaining the meaning. It's always a pleasure to hear from you. And thank you, Vinita Gandharvika Mataji, for that lovely class. It was spontaneous and so nice from your heart. And also Sundarangi Radha Mataji, first time hearing you. It was beautiful. On the spot, you were put on the spot and you spoke so well. The class itself was so nice today. Thanks to the three of you. Hare Krishna. Very, very grateful for your association.
Thank you, Mataji, for
Thank you,
encouraging all of
Mataji.
us. Thank you so much for your encouraging words, Mataji. Thank you. Okay, if nobody wants to speak, it's already 7:10, so we can close here. Thank you so much. I would like to offer my obeisances to all of you. Vancha kalpatarobhyasya kripa sindhu bheva patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo nama. Ananta koti vaishnav vrind ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, all assembled devotees ki jai, Sukhaka Krishna Prabhuji ki jai, Sundarangi Radha
Guru Maharaj
Mataji
ki jai.
ki jai.
Vinita
Hare
Gandharvika
Mataji ki
Mataji
jai
ki
ho.
jai.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Mataji.
devotees. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Will close. Lalita Mataji and Dina Bandhu Prabhuji, Hare Krishna.
Mataji
Nice
ki
to
jai.
see
Lalita
both of
Mataji
you.
ki jai. Gauranga.
Nityananda.
Nityananda.
Gauranga.
Jai Jai Shri Radhesham. हमको मिले वृंदावन धाम
Hari
गोवर्धन
Bol.
गिरधारी लाल की जय हो
Jai
मायापुर
Jai.
नवदीप धाम की जय हो जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की जय हो भक्ति संगा धाम की जय हो
Jai Ho. Hari Hari. Hari Bol. We'll
Thank
close the
you,
call for
Lalita
today.
Mataji and Dhirubandhu Prabhu. You are really like our avatar of Krishna has come like you and your Prabhu and Mataji because you are Prabhupada's disciple now. So please bless all of us, Mataji, please. You are the great big mother and big father has come both. Yeah.
Thank you, Lalita Mataji and Dina Bandhu Prabhu, always giving your association to all of us. We are very grateful to you. Hare Krishna. So we'll close the call for today. Hari Bol.